Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 8. We are going to present Business Mathematics Studies about trade and cash discount and markup and markdown. So I would like to introduce my group member first, which consists of 4 members including me. The first members, Nuramira Marsufah, Binti with ID number 5721211274. The second members, Aalea Binti Rosidi with ID number 5721211276. The third member, Nurdini Khairul Nizam with ID number 5721211305, and me, Normisha Amira Binti Yussoff with ID number 5721212121. We prepared this video for Madam Nurul Hajar Binti Yussoff, the lecturer of Business Mathematics, JGB 12103. Firstly, I would like to give the introduction of business mathematics. Business mathematics are mathematics used by commercial enterprise to record and manage business operation. Commercial organizations use mathematics in accounting, inventory management, marketing, sales forecasting, and financial analysis. Secondly, the objective of the study. Trade and cash discount consists 3 objectives, while markup and markdown also consists 3 objectives. The first objective of trade and cash discount is gain knowledge on how to calculate trade discount and the net price of good purchase. The second, determine the payment when using chain discount or cash discount item, and the third objective is solve problem involving trade and cash discount. For markup and markdowns, the first objective is to gain knowledge on calculating retail price, cost price, markup and markdown. The second objective is compute gross profit, operating expenses and net profit and break-even price. The third objective of markup and markdown is to identify the situation where a trade will make a profit or loss when doing a markup or markdown. So next, I'm going to tell you guys the details of the company background. So the name of the company is Marden Sports Sdn Bhd, which located at Lot 423 Persiaran Gurney, 10250 Kuala Lumpur. The owner of the company is Aalea Binti Rosidi, and the company established at 30 January 2018. The type of business of the company are partnership, and the product offer from the company is sport attire.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aalea Binti Rosidi. Next, I will explain about the situation for trade and cash discount and markup and markdown. Okay, the situation is a customer bought 1000 jersey at a list price of RM20 each and received trade discount of 20% and 5%. Marden Sports Sdn Bhd gave an invoice dated on 18 December 2020 with cash discount term 2/15 and n/30. The first question is, if payment made on 2 January 2021, find the payment made. Okay, so to solve this problem, we need to know how much cash discount she get. So we need to count the total days, which is for December 31 minus 18, and we get 13 days, and plus with total days in January, which is 2, so the total days is 15 days. So in this case, she get 2% cash discount. Next, we need to calculate the list price, which is RM20 times 1000 jersey, and we get 20,000. Next, calculate the total payment, which is list price time 1 minus trade discount, time 1 minus trade discount, and time 1 minus cash discount. So 20,000 times 1 minus 0.20 times 1 minus 0.05 times 1 minus 0.02, and we will get the total payment, which is RM 14,896. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nurdini and I will answer for the question B. So the question B is, the jersey were sold with a 35% net profit based on cost, and the operating expenses for each jersey is 7 ringgit. How much is the selling price for each jersey? So the answer, first we need to find the cost for each jersey. So the total cost is 14,896 ringgit, right? So we need to divide it by 1000. and we can get the cost for each jersey is 14 ringgit 90 cent. So next we can find the selling price for each jersey. So the formula for selling price is cost plus operating expenses plus net profit. So the cost is 14.90, and then the operating expenses is 7, and then plus net profit. But first the net profit must multiply by the cost, which is 14.90. So you can get the answer 27 ringgit 16 cent. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nuramira Marsufah and I will explain the answers for question C. After selling 600 jerseys, Marjan Sports Sendirian Berhad sold the remaining jerseys with a 10% markdown. The first question is, calculate the new selling price for each jersey. So we have to use the formula, which is new selling price equals to all selling price times with 1 minus the percent of markdown. So the all selling price is 21 ringgit 97 cent times with 1 minus 0.1. So we will get the new selling price for each jerseys is 19 ringgit 77 cent. The second question is, assuming all the jerseys were sold, is Marjan Sport making a profit or loss? So first of all, we have to calculate the selling price for the first 600 jerseys, which is 21 ringgit 97 cent times 600 equal to 13,182 ringgit. And then we have to calculate the selling price for the next 400 jerseys, which is 19 ringgit 77 cents times 400 equals to 7,908 ringgit. So the total selling price is 21,090 ringgit. After that, we have to use the formula selling price equals cost price plus operating expenses plus the net profit. So the selling price is 21,090 equals to the cost price, which is 12,568.50 plus with the operating expenses of 5,000 and then plus with the net profit. So the net profit we can get from 21,090 minus with 12,568.50 minus with 5,000. So we will get the net profit is 3,521 ringgit and 50 cent. From here, we can see that Marjan Sports Sendirian Berhad is still making a profit of 3,521 ringgit and 50 cent after selling the remaining jerseys with a 10% markdown. So that's all from us. Thank you for watching.